Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this 24 hours with a 2-year-old. Where is the 2-year-old? Great question. Well, I have come to the decision that it would be impossible to film a full day with Rowan. Just trying to vlog and parent when we're not having his face online and when he just will want to play with the camera and everything is going to be very difficult. So we're kind of half and halving it. This is going to be a 24 hours as a part-time working mum, when you get to see like a bit of the work life and a bit of the parenting life, and it's just a more realistic reflection on what my days are like. But before we get into it all, I want to thank this video's sponsor, Skin and Me. Thank you so much to Skin and Me for sponsoring this video. Skin and Me is personalized skincare designed by dermatologists, which takes out all of the guesswork and is a really simple and convenient way to look after your skin. I pretty much go barefaced without makeup 99% of the time since having my son Rowan, and previously that would have made me very self-conscious. Always loved having the no makeup look going on, but now truly it's no makeup. And having my Skin and Me daily doser and this be a part of my daily evening routine has really helped me look after my skin and feel really confident, just like going out about in the world with my face as it is. One of the things that I've really been prioritizing for myself as a mum, especially this year since having my whole career change and having some more free time on my hands, is self-care and doing things for me and just taking care of myself emotionally, mentally and physically. And part of that for me is being confident and comfortable in my skin. This year for me, especially as we're trying to conceive and it taking a while and just generally giving the year a bit of a downer, because you know I would really like to be pregnant, that would be great, thank you very much. And part of being able to emotionally handle a trying to conceive journey is just about prioritizing my well-being. But of course it can be tricky as a mum, as somebody who works as well. So even if I don't get a chance to do something for myself in the day, at least I know that after Rowan has gone to bed, I can come home and I can get ready for bed and I can do my very easy stripped back, no faff skincare routine. And I know in that moment I've done something for myself and I'm feeling good. So this is the Skin and Me daily doser, which is personalized to your skin and your goals. It is really easy to use. You just twist it and when it clicks, the amount of product that comes out is the amount that you use. And also you're never going to run out because they will always send you one before your current one runs out. As you can see, I'm getting to the end of this one. I've got about a week left, but look what has already arrived. Ba -ba -da -ba. Another thing that I've found really useful about using Skin and Me is being able to ask their experts about my skin. When stuff has come up or I have any questions or concerns, I can just message them and they will respond and give me an answer and information. And I'm like, this is amazing. I would never have known where to go before for accurate and reliable information about my skin. I love having access to someone who can answer all of my silly skin questions and who I can send pictures of my skin to them so they actually know what they're talking about. So if you want to try Skin and Me, you can get your first daily doser for £4.99 and then it is £24.99 per month when you use my code HannahW05Y. Thank you so much to Skin and Me for sponsoring this video. So today is Thursday and tomorrow is my usual day off with Rowan, and I did a bunch of filming this morning. That is all done. The footage is all syncing. One of the downsides of not having the studio is I no longer have that amazing fast internet, and so the footage, the 4K footage, it takes a while. It takes a while to upload for my editor, but that is happening there. It's going. I've just had lunch and now I've got a fairly clear, leisurely afternoon. If you watched my Q&A video, I talked about my like new weekly schedule, or my ideal weekly schedule in terms of how I block my time for work. And I like to keep my Thursday afternoons open and unscheduled for being able to just round everything off nicely and catch up on things from the week so I can end the week being like, okay, done with work, now in parent mode. And that's actually worked out quite nicely for me this week because I was meant to have a call on Tuesday and they needed to postpone it, and so that call is now happening this afternoon, and I can do that because that time was available. But that call is not for another 3 hours, so we've just got some little bitty bits of work to do in the meantime. I set a timer on the washing machine this morning so that it would be finished after I finished filming, because no one wants a washing machine just like going round and around whilst trying to film. That's not actually started yet, but that will be done soon. Isn't this riveting content? Welcome to working from home mum life when you're trying to get the washing done around work. It is a very sunny day today, and later when I go pick up Rowan, it's going to be a mission because I let him take the scooter again. And he got a scooter for his second birthday, and yeah, he can't turn on it yet, and he's also not like able to concentrate for long enough or go fast enough that we get to his childminders on time. So I am like holding the scooter and dragging him along for like most of it, I would say, which wrecks my back. But it's worth it because it's just so cute and he loves it. So we will be scooting back again today and destroying my back. So that's fun. Maybe we should do some stretching because also I played tennis yesterday and everything hurts. But before all of that, I need to kind of like get my head straight about like what I actually need to do this afternoon before the call, because the moment that call is done, I need to be out the door, and I've got some leftover Rowan birthday cake. So I'm gonna eat that and figure out what the hell to do for the next 3 hours. What work needs doing, because also I'm going to Ireland on Sunday, so then I'm in Ireland, so I need to prep for that. I need to buy travel insurance because chronically ill gals. Wait, do I need to buy travel insurance for the Republic of Ireland? Probably. It is a different country, Hannah. It is a different country. I asked Rowan what kind of birthday cake he wanted, and he said chocolate cake. And I asked him what color he wanted, and he said green. Hence the chocolate cake with green icing. But this is actually a very adult chocolate cake. Other than the decorations, it's deceiving. It looks like a kid's chocolate cake. Nah, there's no alcohol in it. Just in case you were wondering. But it is a very kind of like rich chocolate cake, but it's delicious. Right, what the fuck are we doing? Travel insurance, let's add that to the to-do list. I just need to catch up on emails and set my out of office because I will be away Monday, Tuesday next week. And you know, we might as well set it now because I don't work Fridays anyway. I love it when I do some baking because then I just basically have yummy, yummy, tasty baked goods for lunch every day. Oh, I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to film the Skin and Me ad that you will have already seen. That I need to do. That's fine, I can do that after we finish this cake. Yum, 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 yum. I've got a bunch of emails that I need to crack on with that I snoozed because I knew that I was filming this morning, so I was like, snooze until 1 p.m. And so it just helps my brain to like not even have them in the inbox. I like can't see them, and then when I'm like, okay, I'm ready now I can look at these. So I'm gonna do that, and I've been listening to a lot of Taylor Swift, Tortured Poets Department, as my background music for working. However, last night I went to see Challenges, and we have to put on the soundtrack to that film because me and my friend Matt were like just sat in the cinema just like absolutely having the best time dancing around. I swear, the music in that film made me want to go to the club. I have no interest in going to the club, especially with not that kind of music, but if it was Challenges, I want to go to a party on a tennis court on a summer evening and then them blasting that music. Anyway, let's do some emails. Oh my god. Is that me? Am I gonna be able to concentrate? Let's do this. I just tried buying some travel insurance online, and then when it prompted me to pay, it thinks that I've opened a new tab. No. Oh wait, yeah, a C-section. Does birth count? Actually no, that was more than 2 years ago. Actually, yeah, more than 2 years ago. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. That should have taken 2 minutes online, but their payment thing messed up, and so instead that took 20 minutes on the phone. I'm gonna hang up the washing and listen into my audiobook. I am currently listening to a core Thorns and Roses. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm diving into Sarah J Maas. I am 11 and a half hours into this. I'm into like the final third quarter of this book, and it's only just picked up. First half of this book was quite boring, but I'm in. Like, now that the political intrigue, now that things have been revealed and like action and drama is happening, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's fucking go. But before that, I just wanted to mention quickly about the whole dynamic of like working from home and then being the person that kind of does house chores around working from home. Yeah, this happens a lot in my dynamic. For the most part, I will like do washing if needed right before my working day or right at the end. Not usually like today where it's like in the middle, but I have the time. So I'm like, if I've got the time, I'll do it. But if it's going to encroach on my work and be really inconvenient, then I won't. But also within mine and Dan's dynamic, there's never an expectation that I'll do it, which I appreciate. It's never like, oh, well, you're home, so like you can do those things. And it's like, no, I'm fucking working. So it's fine. In my situation, let's do it. And then it's also audiobook time. Hello, I finished all my actual stuff. My out of office is on my email, and I needed to organise a bunch of like videos and stuff that I had taken throughout the week for some short form content, and like put things in the right folders and just lots of photo and video organisation. But now I've got 20 minutes until my call, and I need to be out the door almost immediately after. So I'm not gonna set up my whole shebang on the kitchen table because then I'll have to pack it down after. So I'm just going to enjoy this 20 minutes, sat on the sofa, watch some YouTube videos, and then do my call, and then go get my baby. And then it's the weekend. And then I think I'm gonna play him the Challengers soundtrack when we get in and see what he thinks. I've got 5 minutes until I need to leave. We're gonna be listening to Akatar again. Do I need to update my sun cream? Probably. I last put it on this morning. Protect the shoulders. Protect the shoulders. I don't know how much of this walk home I'm gonna be able to film because Rowan's gonna be on his scooter, and that is very attention intensive. Let's get a bit on the face. And the ears, a bit on the neck. Oh, fall out my ear. Okay, okay. Yeah. What are you saying? Oh, you saw the buggy? Yeah, right.
Pigeons.
Pigeons? Oh yeah, there's a pigeon. Do you want to get down?
No.
Okay. It's always a bit rough with Rowan on the scooter, but that one was the worst one. I had to carry him on my shoulders multiple times and then just carry him normally, and there was several meltdowns over different things, and in the end we got to a point where I was just like, I can't do this. But we were almost home, but my shoulders are so broken. But I haven't mentioned it yet, but I'm going out tonight, and so Dan was coming back early so that we could do the childcare swap over transfer, and so I just rang him like, please, are you nearby? Are you almost home? And he was, and so he rescued me from the toddler. Oh my God, lesson learned. I don't think I can do it. Like, it's fine when it's fine, but when it's not fine, it's not great. I'm so sweaty. What do you want to eat? We've got Baby Bell, potatoes, carrot, grapes.
Mama.
Which more what?
I want it.
What is it?
I want it.
You want a yogurt?
Yeah.
Do you want strawberry, apricot or raspberry?
I took
Chocolate? No, there's no chocolate yogurt.
it.
You want apricot?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
I'm more liquid.
Yeah, we'll get you a spoon.
Want to?
1, 2?
Yeah.
1, 2, what?
I need one.
Oh, does Mummy get one too?
Yeah.
What flavour does Mummy get?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay, Mummy has a strawberry yogurt. I got mine. Cheers. Alright, let's do it. Let's get spoons.
I need it.
You wanna lick it? Yummy.
lick it.
Mummy, lick it?
Yeah.
With pleasure. Yummy.
Hold it.
Hold it.
No.
It's very refreshing.
More.
Yeah, it's around got more.
Yeah. More. More in it.
Yeah, there is more in the fridge, but we only have one, okay?
More. That's in it.
Yeah, there are more in there. We can have one tomorrow. Mummy's all done.
Oh, that no done.
Mummy's all done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need that.
You're nearly there. Are you all done? Can I put it in the bin?
More.
No, we're just gonna have one. You have more tomorrow. I'm heading out, leaving this little rascal to his father. I'm going to the book launch of Sluts. This is the proof cover. I think this is the actual cover of it, and the subtitle is The Truth About Slut Shaming and How to Fight It. There we go. Where have you gone, bro? What are you doing? Hello.
He wants you to open the washing machine for
Oh,
him.
you want to put it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. Very good. You nice and clean.
Yeah.
Are you turning it on?
How do you start it, Ray?
We did this morning, didn't we? Yeah, good boy, you
Good
got
boy.
it. Right, mister, I'm going out tonight, so you're going to have dinner and bath time and bedtime with daddy.
No.
Yeah. You say bye-bye to mummy? Have a kiss.
I go home.
Well, yeah, mummy will come back later. Oh, mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to chips.
Yeah, you're in the kitchen. Bye, love you.
Mama,
Mwah.
chips.
Yeah, mummy's in the kitchen. I'm back home. It's like 10 o'clock and I think Rowan might be waking up. Is this his first wake up?
Yeah.
He's actually, like, since stopping breastfeeding, slept through twice. Like, once pretty much all night, and the other time he woke up at like 5. He might resettle himself. If not, I'll go in. He went back to sleep.
He does.
We have a better sleeping child than we used to.
We do.
How else are you finding having a 2-year-old?
It's alright.
Always a pleasure to have you on camera, Dan.
It's alright.
Yeah.
He's fun.
He's fun.
He's full of ideas.
Yeah.
He's
What-
disturbingly good at talking. So tonight I was like, what book should we read? And he went, I think...
He said, I think.
Yeah.
What?
This one.
But so much of it is mimicking. I think. I've never heard him say that. That's very cute.
It's like perfect intonation as well. Like it was like, I think...
That's so weird.
Pause for thought. This one.
I do enjoy watching him think when you ask him a question. And he's like, let me figure this out, Mum. Hold on. That's good.
The one thing that I find annoying about
Oh.
him being so good at talking is it's very obvious when he's deliberately ignoring you.
Right, because you know
'Cause
hand
normally
communicate.
he'll just engage in conversation and you get full stream of consciousness.
But when he's quiet,
And then he will just be like, I don't want to listen to you right now, so end of conversation.
Yeah.
And I will not engage in any conversation.
get nothing from him.
It's just, I'm not...
But then you just sort of leave him to it. Like, if you don't actually need,
Mm.
you can just potter around and do your own thing.
Yeah.
Unless he's in his own little world. I don't know,
He's
situation.
not doing anything he's not meant to be.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah.
I did enjoy the Why song the other day though.
The what?
The Why song.
The why song. He started saying why. I thought that was a 3-year-old thing, that asking why questions, but it started. What's the why song?
Well, you don't remember like having dinner last night? He's just there going, why?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
But I've heard him say why in conversation. Like, he's asked why for certain things recently, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Because I say so? No, we have to give reasons.
have to give reasons.
How's it post finishing breastfeeding?
Oh, it's much better. I mean, for me, it's
Yeah, it's much better for me. I've been out 2 nights in a row.
It's just easy now to go out. And it's...
And I can wear this dress. I've not been able to wear this dress for a very long time because it's an absolutely, like, it is not a breastfeeding friendly dress. And I love this dress. And you love this dress too.
I do. You're right. And then what else?
What else?
Yeah, it's just easier. Isn't it? Milk out, bish bash bosh, sleeping baby.
Yeah, we'll see.
If he's actually, one thing I am glad about though is he's not bothered about it being light outside still when he's going to sleep. I thought that might cause problems, but he doesn't actually seem to care.
No, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, because we don't have blackout curtains or anything, so it's just like it. So I'm going to start getting ready for bed. I've slept so much in my own bed for the last couple of weeks. It's amazing. And I'm finally ready for bed. If I got into bed a bit earlier, I would read. My current physical book read is our book club on my Patreon book, which is Pleasure Activism, The Politics of Feeling Good, written and gathered by Adrienne Marie Brown. And we're almost at the end of this one, actually. Also, how wild is this light? Like, on camera, it's just picking up all yellow. But in the room, I love it. Like, just having the doing it neon sign. Where is it? Just having that on is my favourite kind of mood lighting in here, because these bedside lamps are just a bit too bright. They just like light up the entire room. Actually, this is just enough. I love it. But yeah, it's too late for me to do reading. I would have read this on the tube. I actually had it in my bag, and the tube is when I get physical book reading done as well. But I was enjoying Akatar, so I just kept listening to that. Say a thing about it, but I've forgotten. It's all very silly at this point. And honestly, from what I'd heard about it and the way that Book Talk has talked about it, at least the like non-spoiler stuff about it that I see on Book Talk, I was expecting more filth. I was expecting more smut. Like, there's been one sex scene. I honestly thought it would be a lot more. Maybe there is more to come in the other books. I'm not disappointed by it, I'm just confused. I was like, I thought this was going to be a lot spicier. But that's fine, because I also really like fantasy. So anyway, good night. Who knows when Rowan will wake up? We're still in this like whole transition period of like him not having the boob anymore, so we honestly don't know what it'll be. Like, it could well be he goes until 7. What's probably more likely is that it'll be like 4 or 5 o'clock, but that still gives me, fingers crossed, a good chunk of time to sleep. I've definitely swung in the other direction, where now that there is more sleep available to me, I'm staying up late and I'm like going out more. And it's like, Hannah, you do need to have some evenings where you stay in and get early nights, otherwise you're still not getting a lot of sleep. Anyway, she says, rambling when she should be sleeping. See you in the morning for some more 24 hours with a toddler that hasn't really contained much toddler yet. Bottle of milk from the floor in this room. Yeah, Sunday morning really early.
When do you get back?
Tuesday evening after he's gone to bed. I need to book our train for next weekend away, and also I need to look up trains for tomorrow morning. What time do you want to leave tomorrow morning?
Well, it takes $2.
It's like an hour and a half maybe. Well, I kind of think as early as possible really. Like, get up and go. Oh, we need to do the computer. How long is that going to take? Should we do it tomorrow morning then? So what time do you want to get there? Like at 9:30ish or 10 or?
10.
Okay. Good morning. So last night he woke up around 20 past midnight, so earlier than I was expecting, and Dan said he'd actually had to resettle him like 30 minutes before that, and then it took a while to get him back down to sleep because he needed some milk. and then I got into bed with him. And then that was it until now. Until 7:15. I could hear him sort of staring on the monitor. I could get him in a bit, but I woke up naturally just after 5-ish, and I needed to empty my stoma bag. So I still had a broken night of sleep, but it's so different when it's my own body waking me up naturally in the normal part of my sleep cycle rather than Rowan waking me up in the middle of it. And then this morning again I woke up not to an alarm, not to Rowan, I just woke up. Amazing. What does my temperature say that my sleep was like last night? I got a score of 85. 8 hours and 3 minutes in bed and 7 hours and 4 minutes asleep with 2 wake-ups. The Rowan one and then the stoma bag one. And then it was like a 4-hour straight chunk of sleep. I mean, as a toddler, Mum, what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for, really? I think he's gone back to sleep. It is 7:25. See, this is the thing. Rowan doesn't nap during the day unless you get nap trapped with him, out in the buggy or in a car or something. But he gets all of his sleep at night. Some of my mum friends, their kids wake up 5, 6, but then they nap in the day. So, quite 7:30 wake ups. It feels civilised. Right, today's gonna be fun though. Dan's going to work and it's my day with Rowan. And the weather is meant to be hot. The last 2 days have been hot, but 20 degrees. But today, 23. 23! Oh my god, and then it's going to be really hot this weekend, and then drop and rain. Lovely. Anyway, there's your weather report. There is your weather report. And of course it's just going to be raining the whole time I'm in Dublin. Hello, good morning. Hi. Hi. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
Animals, yeah.
Mommy, she wants nappy.
You want me to change your nappy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clean it. Mommy, clean it.
Yeah, Mummy can clean it. Get you a nappy. You're not done nappy, but do you want to sit on the potty?
No, good.
Well, let's go change your nappy then. You want to give Daddy his toothbrush? Okay, here you go. He wanted to give you your toothbrush. Hi! What? You push me back in the shower? And then you close it? Okay, bye. Yeah? One sec, Ro. Yes. Should we go to the kitchen? What is it? Hey. Oh, you opened it. Well done. Okay, it's got a bit of poo-poo on it. What kind of egg do you want, Ro? Do you want fried, boiled, scrambled, omelette?
Poo-poo.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of egg do you want, Ro? Do you want egg and toast? Well, I'm gonna do soft-boiled eggs.
The older
Yeah, we're gonna have some eggs.
one egg.
Uh-huh.
We want it. I want it.
Wait, I know you do. You have to wait until they're cooked.
Need it. And need it.
No, we have to wait. We'll put a timer on, and then when it beeps, then they're ready.
Mommy.
I love you. Right, we need to unload the dishwasher. How long you unload the dishwasher? We need to move your stool, okay? Can we unload the dishwasher together? Yeah, we need to move it. 1, 2, 3.
A red one.
Yeah.
Blue one. Blue one.
For the dishes, it's the pink one, and for the washing, it's the blue one. Yeah?
This.
You remember?
This one.
Is it clean? Oh no, it's dirty in here. Right, we need to fill it up.
Real.
Before you say anything, he is always completely supervised when he goes into this cupboard, and he's very helpful. And he the blue one's for the washing machine. Can you get me the pink one, please? Yeah, the pink one. Can you get the one on the bottom? The pink one on the bottom. Yeah. And then you take that out. No, we don't need the blue one. Yeah. Right, can you put it in, please?
This.
Yeah, thank you. Very good. You can close the cupboard.
Step here.
Thank you. Yeah, and then all the dishes will get clean, but we need to, it's not full yet, but there's some stuff in here we need to put in.
Hold on.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, nice and clean. One of our eggs is cracked. Right, let's get toast.
No.
Do you want jam? You can have jam, but we're going to do eggy soldiers. Let me see if I can find an egg cup.
Mommy.
Yeah, that one's for you. That's Mummy's plate.
That me.
That you? Yeah. That's yours. Are you chopping?
I want the eggs.
They're not ready yet. Look, here's an egg cup.
We cut it.
You can have that egg cup, and Mummy will have a shot glass.
And that and the egg. That
Yeah, so you put the egg in there, and then we're gonna get the toast, the soldiers, and dip them in to the yolk. Last time we did egg and soldiers. It's not a fan. Not a fan of the yolk, not a fan of dipping. Doesn't like ketchup, so eats egg whites. Right, what does that mean, Ro? Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, is that for the egg? Oh, toast is ready as well.
This
Right.
is going to be a toast.
Okay, I'll just let the eggs cool down for a little bit. So it's really hot. You can eat that bit. Look at that, little house for the egg.
I chop it.
Yeah, so let's do the toast.
I want to taste it.
Yeah, you can eat that.
No.
No? Okay.
Is that hot?
No.
It's hot.
Yeah, is it hot? Let's go sit at the table and then we can do our eggs. Yeah, that's Rowan's egg. So, look.
So,
Here we go.
that's my egg.
Yeah, look. So we get the spoon and then you can eat that bit. Yummy. And then we're going to chop up this toast into soldiers.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, there's your toast.
Yeah.
And then look, right, Mummy's going to chop her egg.
Where's my egg?
That's your egg, this one.
I don't want my egg.
You don't want your egg? Why?
I don't care.
No, look, Ron, you do. You take your toast, look, and you dip it inside. Ooh, look at that, yummy yolk. You want to try it? Do you want me to help?
I'll do
Do you want Mummy to help? Ooh,
that, Mommy.
look, here you go. More for me. That's the egg white. You like that bit?
No, Mommy, I get off.
I'm sorry.
I'm moving it. Oh, no, go. No, stop it.
Yoga book. Right, close your eyes. Take 5 long deep breaths in for your nose and out for your mouth. Ready? One. Are you closing your eyes? 2, 3, 4. Now what do we do? Should we wriggle and warm up? Wriggle and warm up like this. Look at what these kids are doing. Warm up. Okay, just me. Right, what's next? Mountain. Can you do the mountain pose?
No.
Oh, that's the next one, isn't it? Tree. Should we do tree? Reach up, very good. And can you balance on one leg? Yeah, very good. And then butterfly. What are you doing? Like this, flap, 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 flap. Yeah, very good. Again. Right. Ooh, lion's breath. Ready? Breathe in. Go. Bah. Ready? Bah. Oh, what's this one? Like this. Ribbit. Very good. Oh, cat, cow. Cow. So this one's cat. Like this. And then this one's cat.
I don't want some.
You want to go in the tunnel? Okay, one sec. Let me go like this. Ready? Go. Hello. Mummy's just stretching. Mwah! Open what? Look, Mummy's hair's in the way. In the house? Oh, what's this one? Okay. Okay, ready? So, we're going to put them all down upside down. Okay, ready?
Yes.
What's that one? Oh, don't bend it. You found the farmer.
What is?
What's this? What's that? What is it?
Huh?
Cow. That's not the same, is it? Rowan?
Is that a cow?
No, what is it? Rowan? Right. Rowan, we're not bending them. Okay, right. I'm putting these away. Rowan, you keep bending the cards. I told you not to, okay? We don't bend them. If you bend that, then I'm putting them all away. Right, okay. There we go.
Oh, gosh.
No, I told you. You were bending them, Ro, and I told you that if you bend them, then we can't play with them, okay? Because then they'll all be broken, and we can't play with them if they're bended. Bended? If they're bent. I know. Let's find another game to play.
More?
More banana for Rowan.
Bigger.
Right, it's hot outside, Rose, so we need to put sun cream on.
A pork?
Yeah, we're going to the park. Right, let's get some sun cream on.
I'm holding.
Careful you don't spray it in your face.
Mommy's.
Don't spray it in Mummy's face. Yeah, I need to do your face.
No,
I know. I'm sorry. Right, Mummy needs one more bit. Can I have some more, please? Go on, squeeze. Squeeze. You can do it. Squeeze. Right, let Mummy try.
No, what shall I?
Do you want me to help?
No, mine.
Mummy needs to help.
No, mine don't.
No, do it. Careful, you're going to squeeze it on yourself. Put the lid back on. Rowan, here's the lid. The last time we used sun cream with him, all he could do, the main activity that he wanted to play with was the lid. And now he actually wants to attempt to just squeeze it out. We have made it outside and it is a glorious sunny day, although I can already tell it's gonna get hot and sweaty. We are headed to a like messy play thing that they do in the park outside for kids. And we went to a bunch of them last summer and they've started up again. I'm very excited because it's just a lot of fun being outside in the nice weather with them whilst they get messy, you know? And then because it's like an organised thing, someone else clears it up. I don't have to clear it up. We don't have a garden. We can't do messy play at home. This is great. Just like his mother, I hate getting dirty. Rowan doesn't like getting messy at messy play. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Okay, where is Rowan? Oh, there he is. Are you hiding? Where's Rowan gone? Where is he? We finished messy play and went to the cafe for lunch. I bumped into another mum that I knew and yeah, had lunch with her and her kids and a friend of hers and her kids, which was really nice. And yeah, we've just been hanging out at the cafe, had an ice cream, and now Rowan has decided to like come back to the bit where the messy play was and is just running around as they're like almost finished cleaning up. And honestly, it's so great that we don't have to tidy it up. But he's like more engaged in the play now than he was before, of course, classic. But yeah, thanks for joining me for this 24 hours as a working part-time mum of a 2-year-old situation. We're gonna spend the rest of the day just hanging out in the park. My friend is on her way, so we'll see her soon. And Rowan's found a car. You found a car? We're not gonna take that with us, we've got to give it back. Thanks again to Skin & Me for sponsoring this video. You can get your first daily dose for £4.99 if you use my code HannahW05Y. And thanks so much for watching. 'Tis a glorious day. I hope you're all well and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.